Hello there, I am Mrs. Gordon, and I'm here with my two sons, Robbie and Jeff. Jeff, why can't you be like your brother? He's performing way better than you.
I have 4 championships already. Where were you when I won those?
Don't talk back to me. Where's my chocolate?
Mother, Jeffrey has never had what it took. I'll carry the family name to greatness.
There are literally 18 million Gordons in the world. You are nothing special. I have 4 titles.
Where's my chocolate?
Mother, I don't know.
Well, you're so successful now. Why don't you buy her some?
Chocolate, mother...
600 likes to buy!
Mother, some chocolate! The son of a bitch is so successful, he can apply Ma's ointment too! 3 top 5s, 4 top 10s, out of, 5 races so far. Yeah, he's pretty much killing it. Nobody else has been nearly as consistent as him, including us. Yeah, we find ourselves way the hell down here, but at least we bumped up a few positions for the first time this year! Yeah! Hell yeah! Take a look at that, and you got a win out of 5 races, you got 2 top 10s out of 5 races, that really shouldn't be that bad. It's the other 3. The other 3 we finished in last or next to last in all of them! But we finally got that second top 10 of the year at Darlington last week. Wow, that race took some years off of my life. It's prison rules now, baby. We are doing everything that we have to get those good results. I don't care that I had to flip Boomhauer up and over on my roof, on his roof, off of my hood. I'll do what I gotta do. Some notables in the back with me. Sterling Silver, Terry LaBoob, Stevie Wonder in the one Kansas. So it's not just me. Look at who else the hell is running up around the front of this field other than Robbie Rotten, Alexander Hamilton, Elmer Rudd, Old Man Blanket, Steve Harvey. That was your winner at Darlington last week. You got Booby Labonte, the tale of 2 LaBoobs. And then you also got Tony the Tiger, Redneck Jesus, Oh Justice, and Driftwood. It's not Oh Justice, it should say Jeff Green there. I'm trying to decide if I want to be excited or really disgusted about where we are racing today. Bristol and Dirt to Daytona is a beast with 3 humps of a camel, a full mouth of teeth like Jaws the Great White, and a pair of hooves that rival the hooves on the biggest steer. It is an ugly monster, and it is asking to be tamed. I would like to be the one that tamed it today. I have some other things that I'm going to try, suggested by y'all, that I didn't know in terms of setup. So we're gonna hit the track, I'm gonna do some practice laps, and I'm gonna try to avoid the shitty replay system. Let's get this video started. Let's go!
All right, let's see where we place.
Oh my God! Ah!
Are you ready for intensity on wheels? I'm Alan Bestwick. Welcome to Bristol Motor Speedway. Bristol's 36-degree banked concrete bullring provides some of the sport's most exciting fender-banging racing. 147,000 permanent seats and a half-mile layout guarantees the crowd is loud and hungry for action.
Thank you, Alan. I want to give a special shout-out to Bean Soup and VF555. You guys clued me in on something that I had no idea about. There is an advanced setup option. I've been using the default. There's a much faster setup option that I haven't been utilizing that's already pre-programmed into the game. Thank you guys, you got me the pole. Now can I somehow hang on for 125 laps of Bristol, and when we're underway! I put up a 15:38 in practice, and then the qualifying laps started ticking off, and I was like, oh my God, I might actually have something for them here. I thought someone was bound to beat me, beat my lap time. You see how loose it is, but they never did. We held on to the pole! I was so sure that I was going to get lapped like multiple times today. I had resigned to the fact that this race was gonna suck for me. It doesn't have to now. Another thing, oh my God, Grandpa Martin. Something I learned in practice. The apron sucks. Do not touch the apron, it is so slippery. Y'all, we are competitive. That you gotta be so gentle on the damn throttle. The throttle, oh, you live by the throttle, you die by the throttle. You notice who's up here? It's me, it's Kansas, it's Sterling Silver. A few of us that are all out back in the points. It is so scary though, this throttle. I have to have so much throttle control. I'm constantly playing with it, just trying to get through these corners. I know I'm gonna screw up at some point. It'd be great if I could just put a little bit of ground on all these cars up behind me. They're still a little bit too close for comfort. If the advanced setups do this for me everywhere we go, I will be able to be competitive in this season. We will claw our way back into the championship. Blanket is trying to poo-poo on my parade and take away my damn lead. He's one we gotta make up some damn points on. Up there, what was he like? He was in 4th, I believe. Old man Blanket. His blanket's got a few holes in it. It's not really keeping you warm anymore.
All clear.
But it'll get the job done. This outside line is not comfortable. But I can't run the apron like they do. I'm not willing to get that close to it. I touched the apron a few times in practice, and every single time, I went for a freaking ride. Side by side for the lead, we got a battle. Old Man Bush. Old Man Bushy knows how to get around this place. You got Old Man Bushy, you got Old Man Blanket. I gotta be sure not to rear end either of these guys and give, you know, my front end some damage. That'll slow me down. One thing I might want to try to do is throw like the tiniest little bit of wedge in it. And if I could get my lead back,
Best lap ever.
I'll take it. I just put up my fastest lap that I put up yet. As the race goes along, as we put laps up on the board, probably get more comfortable that way. Our best laps are in front of me. What are we looking at though? Fuel-wise, tire-wise, our engine is getting a little bit toasty, but it's okay. We're right on the fringes of that. We just can't damage that front end. 22 more laps of fuel. And the tires, I mean, I don't really feel too much with the tires just yet. I like what I'm seeing in the rear view. You see that in the rear view? There's nobody. Okay, there's like one guy. It's Elmer Rudd, but we put distance down on him. They're not all up on my back bumper, freaking me out. I see some lap traffic coming up. Already a 5th of the way done with the race. You know, this is a very gratifying moment. I finally have... Oh, Kansas up pit road, he had a problem. But I have a setup underneath me that works. I have seen so many comments about how shit of a driver I am through the first 5 races. Now that I finally have a car that functions, look how goddamn good I am. I'm better than him. I gotta be careful in finding a way around.
Still there.
This is the most realistic console NASCAR game that ever existed. I do not want to damage the front end of this car. I don't want to give him a bump and run and screw myself. We want to make a pit stop where we don't have a whole ton of damage to fix. I'm coming into my own here. I'm figuring this out. I'm getting more and more comfortable as this race is going along. I didn't even keep track. 13 laps of fuel left. And that'll put us right around lap 45. I've got to be careful. I do not want to get trapped a lap down. We have a great car. So I would like to try to push it as far as I can on this tank of fuel and the tires before I have to make my pit stop. I got to figure out, all right, my box is on the back straightaway. So we're not going to be coming down the front stretch. Our pit box is the last one on the back. Old Man Bushy is keeping me honest. He's hanging right there. We got the best 2 cars so far through 34 laps. This is so refreshing. I can't even tell you what it's doing for my confidence levels going forward. I wanted to bail on the season. I was ready to give up because of how poorly things were going and how uncompetitive I was running. But with these advanced setups, it's giving me new hope. Bitch, I'm Luke Skywalker. I can't even see Old Man Bushy going down into the corner where we're all loaded up on G's. I can't see the 97 anymore. That's how much time we put down on him. Oh, I remember when I used to race around with Tide Pods. Jeremy Mayflower here in the back. Tony the Tiger had an issue. He was on pit road. He's going to be a lap down now. We're going to make our pit stop, slow it down. Take it easy. We're going to make our pit stop under caution, which is a hell of a lot better than doing it under green. I'm not even going to adjust the wedge because I found something. I found a rhythm. I'm comfortable. I'm leaving it the way it is. And you know what the hell else? We are going to let this, we're going to let this shit play out. Finally, I don't have to press skip because I have something to lose. I noticed something a little bit funky while we've been pacing around here. Half the field, all the half that are pitting on the front straightaway, pitted a full lap before we did. They're all staying out on. Am I gonna lose? I'm losing those positions! I swear to God.
I knew something was wrong!
They didn't pit us all at the same time. The front straightaway cars, they came down. Then we were still out there, and they were able to catch back up. I knew that was going to happen! I am going to have to pass 22 cars if I expect to be able to get that for the win now! Oh my God. Fuck you, Dirt to Daytona! I cannot believe what the hell you just done to me! I gotta remain cool. I gotta keep it together. I gotta stay calm, cool, and collected. We have a good... Okay, and Shauna is hitting the wall up there. We have a good long run car. I need to have patience.
Still there.
We will find our way back up there. Did I just damage? Stop hitting the stupid wall.
Still there.
Did I damage my... I don't think I did. The car is okay. We can't go and start hitting a whole bunch of things. We will work our way back up to the front. I've got to believe. Oh, I'm 3 wide. Oh, he's giving me barely enough room. I do not like racing out here. Look at how much better I was on the long haul over everybody. Once the tires wore in a little bit towards the end of the run, I was laying down flyers. It's just, it is going to be such a pain in the ass to get all the way back to the front. I don't know if I have the time to do that. The fastest way around is around the bottom.
Still there.
Of course, but I ain't racing down there. I ain't putting myself on the apron. I am coming the hell through here because I have been robbed. I'm waiting for it to go wrong. I'm waiting for something bad to happen and to get wrecked by somebody. I'm trying not to rear end anybody and give myself nose damage. You guys gotta give me some damn space! I am really quite freaking angry at this game doing me dirty like that. And we have another pit stop to make.
Still there.
We cannot make it to the end of the race on this one pit stop alone. We're gonna have to come back in. We might be better off green flag making pit stops. Of course, yeah, 3 wide. Oh, 3, well, 4. I think we were 4 wide right there. Now I'm losing the positions I had gained. This is bullshit. Don't wreck. Just don't wreck. We've done enough wrecking for the whole freaking season through the first month of gameplay on this series. We can't be wrecking here. Oh, great. Oh, I did damage the front end. Oh, so that's what I'm feeling, because now all of a sudden it is stupid tight. Now all of a sudden it doesn't feel nearly as good as it did. Welcome to Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. I think this is the most pissed off I have ever been. So long, brother. For a mid-race report, I was dominating. I had everything at my fingertips. I was gonna win the race. I don't know if I'm winning the race now. This has been Michael Mrucz's mid-race report presented by Gas Can Water. There's still, damn, Boom Howler is around. What the fuck? I'm wondering, I pit here? If I pit here, repair the damage, maybe if I skip, it can't get much worse. I might as well see what happens.
Pace car is off. Get set. The race is going green. There's the green flag.
That didn't benefit me one iota. Absolutely none at all. We're on 59 laps to go. 44 laps of fuel. Could I save that? Could I make it to the end of the race with what I have? Maybe that is our only pathway forward at this point. I cannot freaking believe it. How everything has completely fallen off the rails. I finally had some goddamn speed and the game completely ripped it out of my asshole. At least we fixed the car up. At least I don't have that nose damage anymore, so we'll have our speed back and my turnability. See, I skipped it as we have another yellow out on track. Because sometimes you get lucky and they put you further up than you really should be in the running order after you skip it. So that's why I did that. But this time, I'm not gonna make a pit stop this time, or do I? Could this get me to the end of the race? Maybe we pit here, and then I don't ever pit again. We just try to stay out and we save fuel to the best of our ability. I'm gonna do that. The skip helped me a little bit that time. That put me up to 34th. We're ahead of a few people. 53 laps to go, and we got 44 laps in the tank. We're gonna see what we can do about not making another pit stop. If there's a caution, I'm staying out. 45 laps to go. We're 10 laps short.
Car high.
It's a short track, so we might be able to make some decent fuel mileage. So much clearly better than all of these cars. The only thing I lack is the track position, but I can find my way around every single one of them. It is so freaking depressing. It's like Rockingham. We had the best car at Rockingham. We have the best car here. I can't do anything with it in the back.
Still there. Clear
That
low.
was close. Yeah, Redneck Jesus and I, we were battling there for a few laps. He got kind of sick of me. I was getting kind of sick of him. Maybe at this point, best case scenario is it stays green the rest of the way and I just pick up as many damn positions as I can. Unless we can lap everybody. If we lap everybody because they pit earlier than I do, and then a caution falls, oh! Yeah, they're stopping. We got a lot hitting pit road. Remember when I thought that pitting under caution was going to be better for me? Because, you know, less opportunity to screw things up. Oh, they're wrecking. Bitch, they're wrecking.
Car low.
I can't decide. All right, we're up to 5th. If we lap all of these people, that would be really good. Holy shit, what are you doing, brawny paper towels? Just parking it in the middle. I'm the leader. We're back to the lead. How many people do I have left? Okay, there are a number of cars that are still on my lap, but I was pretty far out back. It makes me think they're not too many cars on the lead lap at the moment. If there's a caution, oh my God, we might be back in the race. There's a part of me that really wants to cause one. Because of the game screwing me over, I feel like I should get back. I should get something back, but I'm not gonna be that dirty. I'm not gonna be that low and stupid. I'm seeing puffs of smoke around, so they might honestly wreck themselves. We still have a ton of laps, by the way. We don't have to pit for a while. I'm gonna say there's only maybe about 10 cars on the lead lap, somewhere around there. And another thing that's interesting, as we hit lap 100, we have 25 to go. We've saved 2 laps of fuel. We would need to save a whole hell of a lot more, but we have saved some fuel. Of course, my fucking brother has to be up at 4th. I've wrecked him, the last 2 weeks in a row, and he still finds his way up into the top 5. This thing gets better on older tires. It handles so much better on, like, with just a little bit of wear on them. Then I can really start to rip this middle line, and it doesn't get loose anymore. It gets really comfortable. Desperately need someone to eat shit. Yes, I'm trying to speak a caution into existence. I really could use someone mowing the wall down, plowing through it. There's someone smoking. That was the night of Bill Smelly Pants. For the 3rd week in a row, he's blown his load. Okay. I mean, if y'all want to wreck, that's cool. I could take someone out. I could clean someone out right here.
You're all clear.
And put myself in a great freaking position. I'm probably gonna lose all this damn track position. I'm not gonna win if we are unable to make a pit stop under yellow and trap all these people a lap down. I'm not looking to race these people clean, I'll tell you that. If I'm gonna throw some haymakers in. If there's a wreck, there's a wreck. See, Jemai just stopped the run. Jemai, hit something! You're gonna get all of my people that I'm on the same strategy with making pit stops here also soon. So maybe them hitting pit road could cause something. Give me the fuel. What are we looking at here? We're coming to 10 to go this time. We've got... Oh, I'm so sad. Oh, we have the car to win. I'm better than everyone. There they go. They're all on pit road. Every single last stinking one of them. So does that mean I'm on my own lap? I'm not yet, but we're close. I really should start backing it down. Just coast through these corners. Who am I? I'm not racing anybody. Try to make it. I got 1 lap of fuel in the tank. Bitch, it's gonna run out. Give me a yellow flag. Someone hit something. 6 laps to go. We're still on 1 lap. We're still on 1 lap. It's gonna hit 0. We're out. I gotta hit pit road. I don't have a choice. I gotta hit pit road. Hell, if a caution came out right now,
Carlo.
I gotta go, guys. I might have a little bit left in the tank. I can make it 1 more lap. If we had a caution right here,
Watch those tires.
I don't think we would get restarted. And, how am I still under power? How the fuck am I still under power? Oh no, here it goes. I mean, I might be able to just sputter it the rest of the way. Where's my competition? I got 12 seconds on driftwood.
Car high.
I'm gonna... I'm out. I'm out. I can't move. I would have thought I would have been able to drift a little bit. How is there no caution flag? How is there fucking no caution? To at least slow the... Oh my God, I'm gonna finish in last again. That is heartbreaking. I don't think a race has ever hurt me so bad. That's incredible. I cannot believe these freaking Richard Childress cars could very well be putting up an insurmountable lead. Not sure I'm gonna be able to run them down. I'm also not sure I've ever been so completely heartbroken by a race before. The best car there. We had the best car there. I gotta stop thinking about it. Oh my God. 39th in the standings, 468 points behind the leader. Which I can already tell you who the hell that is. So yeah, 39th, 6 races deep. There's the guys behind me. And here is everybody that we are going to have to figure out a way to get ahead of. We expect to win a championship. Robbie Rotten out front with over a full race lead. Back-to-back wins for Steve Harvey. RCR is cruising at the moment. You know what's wild is Robbie Rotten got wrecked at Darlington, got wrecked at Bristol, and through strategy somehow finds his way up around the front. Oh my God. Oh my God, wait a minute. The 29. The 31, they all finished up at the front of the field. That's who I was racing with, who was on my same strategy. If I would have... If I would have pitted for a little bit of fuel, oh, that makes it even worse! The people that ended up finishing up at the front, I don't know how they made up all that track position on everybody that was ahead of us, but they must have done only a little bit of fuel, and it put them out front, and it won the 29 car the race. It put the 31 up there. Those were the people on my same strategy. I didn't have to push it as far as I was trying to. I didn't have to make it to the end. All I had to do was bid for a little bit of fuel. I would have thought if I would have come down that I was gonna fall back into the 20s or something, so that's why I was going for it. But why the fuck wasn't there a caution when the 21 car was upside down? Bean Soup VF555, thank you guys for letting me know about the advanced setup option. We are going to be fast going forward. We're turning this ship around. We should have won Bristol. We should have won Bristol! Now I'm even more pissed off because now I realize that I could have still won that race. I'm really pissed off after all of that. After what the game did to me with that first round of pit stops, and now, hindsight, it's 2020. Remember that while you're writing your mean comments. I'm done. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the episode. I love you. Ow. Thank you for tuning in, and I will see you in the next video that I do. Goodbye!